Hello, everybody. Let me move you a little bit here. Hopefully, you can see everything well enough. All right. Margaret Riviera says hi. Hello to you too. So, today, what we're gonna do, let me put you. Okay. So, today, what we're gonna do, I'm going to do the general reading for anyone who was drawn to my channel, and I will answer shortly, briefly your questions. But I will answer only one question today, not more than one. And if you want a full personal reading, you can check out my email. It will be in a description box. And today I will answer only one question per person. And also I will do a general reading for anyone who was drawn here. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I will do a general reading like I said, and I will answer only one question per person. So if you want a private reading, a full reading, you can check my email. So what is the general energy for my viewers today, Spirit? Okay, Six of Swords. Spirit just said let it go. Let it go, walk away from all the energies that are not fulfilling you, from all the energies that are feeling way too heavy on you. And Spirit just said that you might feel like you're not at the right place at the right time, you're not feeling it. Could be that. And Spirit just said that during this Saturn retrograde, a lot of lies, a lot of deceit will be exposed. And the lesson for you is to let go, because it's a very karmic time. A karmic lesson is here. And for any one of you who were planning a move or relocation or travel, it's on the cards. Carnesia. Hello, you can ask me one question and I will answer that. But if you want a full reading, then you can check out my email and I will do the reading for you. Ray Appliance. Which spirits do you connect with for readings? Which spirits? It's an interesting question. All the spirits, all the good spirits that surround me, all my ancestors, and anyone who's willing to connect at the moment. Pretty in Pink, is your boyfriend planning something nice for you? If so, what does he plan for me? I will see. What about your boyfriend? Does he plan anything nice for you? Interesting Knight of Wands. To me, seems like a party or just some event where you will be having fun. Because Knight of Wands is all about fun, is all about having fun, enjoying time together. but I feel like you will be surrounded by people. uh, I don't know, I'm hearing Coachella for some reason. No idea, maybe it's like some musical festival or just something like that. We have a fool at the bottom, and on this card you can see a girl. She's holding like a diamond, so maybe he's planning to propose to you, or just, invite you to some place that is very dear to your boyfriend. Maybe he will ask you to move in, or just take the next step, but it will be surrounded by other people. So I don't feel like it would be private. And the star, yeah, it's like a wish come true. So yeah, I see that he's definitely planning something. It's like a strategic energy. The Hangman and Five of Swords, though. So he's up in his head because he wants you to enjoy the time too, and he wants you to be happy as well. But yeah, Two of Cups. I see a love between you two. It's a genuine feeling, so it's all good. Pretty in Pink. Yeah, I see possibly a proposal is coming. It's possible. Carnisia. You're welcome, Pretty in Pink. Carnisia 91. Will you and the Virgo move in together in September? So September is the Virgo time, right? Let's see. Eight of Swords. 10 of Swords and Page of Swords. So your person, your D, is considering this, but I don't feel like D is ready to move in, because that would be a lot of change for them. That would be a lot of energy, and I feel like D could be a little bit reserved or just very private in their own space where they enjoy their time alone. And that would be a huge step for them, huge move for them. But D is considering that, because we have Page of Swords, so the talk about this, the thought about this is here. And D is thinking hardly about this, but will this happen? Will the move happen? Even I'm hearing, even if D invited you to move in or whatever the talk was about it, they're still up in their head. They're not sure. Let's put it that way. They're not sure. King of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles, I feel the Virgo energy here. I'm hearing wait and see. Two of Pentacles. He doesn't know. He doesn't know, and he doesn't, or she, they don't know whether they actually want this. It's not necessarily mean that they don't have feelings for you or whatever, but they're also very much worried about their own privacy, their own space, their own comfort, and they don't like change, whatever that is. I hope I answered your question. Welcome, Carnegie. Yvette Phillips. Hello, hope you're well. You're here. You're welcome here, Yvette. I'll answer your question in a minute, Yvette. 7IREDX. Is your little caterpillar going to start eating apples? Interesting question. I've never been asked about caterpillars before. I've been asked about dogs, cats, they're being lost, horses, but not caterpillars. Let's see about caterpillar. Caterpillar spirit. Is your caterpillar going to eat apples? That's a lot of energy. That's quite a lot. Justice, the death card, death rebirth. Two major arcanas. That's first. Let me connect. You're very worried. You could be worried about your caterpillar, and it's a lot of energy coming from you rather than from your caterpillar. I see that you may want to change the environment for your caterpillar. Maybe it's not enjoying the light, not enjoying the box or whatever you're keeping it in. I'm hearing it doesn't have enough light, and it's not very comfortable in there for your caterpillar. So once your caterpillar feels comfortable enough, it may start eating apples or just eating properly the food that it needs to eat. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. So the change needs to happen. Give me a sec. I will grab another deck because I don't want to get something from the floor from these cards, because it would take a lot of time for me and I would have to switch off. So let's grab this one. Reappliance. Will you earn large sums of money in your new job? Will you earn large sums of money in your new job? Let's connect to your new job, Ray. Appliance. Okay. I like the energy page of Wands, the Chariot, the Empress. So yeah, that is talking about working a lot. Maybe your new job is connected to speed, or you will be doing something quickly, or you will be earning money quickly, because the Empress is very abundant. The Empress is the energy of somebody who has more than enough, who's very fulfilled. And the only thing, King of Swords, let's see. The only thing I'm worried about is that I don't see Pentacles. Even though Empress is much more than any Pentacle energy, I just want to see. Okay, Page of Swords, Ten of Swords. Spirit just say you should be working hard. You should not be focusing on earning money, but you should be focusing on the energy of already having more than enough. You should be thinking that you are in this Empress energy. It doesn't matter whether you're man or woman. It's not about that. It's about somebody who has more than enough. And that way you will attract the energy of abundance into your life. And if questioning yourself, if you stay in this moment of overthinking it, overanalyzing it, including waiting for your money, your paycheck to come in, then you won't get enough. But once you start convincing yourself that you already have more than enough, then you will attract jobs, and that bring you a lot of money. So Yvette, that's your turn now. How will AK react to you canceling on your date due to his poor communication? You're not feeling it and will be bringing it up. Interesting. Yes, Ray, you should be focusing on positivity, positive thoughts, positive mindset. Always thinking on this, not being in the energy of luck. You should be focusing a lot on good things coming to you. So Yvette, how will AK react to you canceling on your date? Five of Pentacles, he will not enjoy it. Let's put it that way. He will, or she, doesn't matter. AK, they will feel a little bit down. They will feel like it's another person who is like you, Yvette, are the another person who shut the door for them. Let's put it that way. That's what I'm hearing. And I feel like AK is expecting this to happen, expecting this. But I want to see why this is all happening. You said you're not feeling it, but what about them? Why are they actually want this, right? They want things to work out with you, but it's not the first time when their poor communication led to this point where somebody's breaking up with them or not. Queen of Pentacles, they're not investing. Ace of Pentacles, they're not investing a lot, and they're not putting effort. That's why the bad communication is coming from. That's a lot of Pentacle energy, by the way. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they have that in their chart. This AK person, they could be very reserved, just a private person in general, focused a lot on their work, on their money. They don't really know how to build trust. They're very private. It could be even if they don't show it, they may not show it in their soul. They're very private. They don't really know what to do with this, and they want happiness, and they could be seeing you as somebody who they would enjoy to keep moving things forward, but they will be not happy. To answer your question briefly, 2 days without saying anything. Well, they don't know how to maintain a conversation. That's their problem. That's their main problem. And for you, even though I'm doing just one question, I want to see specifically for you. Let me see. Yes, I understand you. you should not be entertaining this energy, because it's not good for your soul, right? You can just move on. You probably will meet somebody new who's less reserved, who knows how to maintain a conversation, but at the same time, if somebody, that's the side message from spirit for you, if somebody is maintaining a conversation way too much, so that's the opposite part of AK, right? That's not good as well. It should be a balance, right? Should be balanced energy. Energy should be balanced. That's what I'm hearing. They will be sad. Let's put it that way. They will be sad. And again, I'm hearing they will not know what to say. They will not know what to say or what to do. The AK. They should be. They should change. Death and the Magician. They should change, and the Tower. They should understand it themselves, unless the universe is gonna make them change. Okay. Like I said, there could be I'm not seeing that they're not enjoying the conversations with you. I'm not seeing any deceit. I just feel like this person is just that they don't know how to maintain a conversation. They're just they're a man of few words, and it could be quite difficult, especially if it's like a long distance connection, because even if not, even if in real life, it would be pretty difficult to talk to them. Okay. Stefania P. Hi, what is coming toward me in the next few weeks unexpectedly? Okay, Stefania, what's happening? What's going to happen unexpectedly for you in the next few weeks, Stefania? Spirit, show me. Stefania. Okay, we have Eight of Swords, we have Knight of Swords, and we have Ace of Swords. That's a lot of communication. That's a lot of action cards. I see the truth could be coming out for you soon, very soon, or just some talk, the decision, judgment, etc. Although I'm not seeing a judgment card, I see like could be in regards to the decision, whatever that is, law, visas, documents, just something that you may be waiting for is going to be resolved, and it's gonna open your eyes. I'm hearing could be the truth coming out, right? Because the Ace of Swords is the Ace of Truth as well, and on the first card we see a girl who's blindfolded, right? So I'm hearing by the end of September you will not be blindfolded as this girl on this card. I see a lot of movement happening. It's not gonna be stagnant. It's not the stagnant energy. It's the things happening, events happening. It could be meeting somebody from the past or just hearing about them. Doesn't necessarily have to be a love, ex-love connection or something. It could be like just an old friend. Maybe it's because Saturn is retrograde. Even though it's not Mercury, Saturn could be also bringing some old connections into our lives. Yes, 10 of Fans, because the Emperor could be getting a job offer or like some position is coming up to you, and it's gonna lead to a lot of money, or just some investment, or something is working out. I'm hearing. Okay, let me put it that way. Something is working out for you. Yeah, you sometimes have this problem not seeing things too clearly. That's, yeah, that you will be seeing things clearly by the end of September, Spirit just said. But, you know, don't try to figure out what that is, because Spirit is gonna help you, I'm hearing. Okay. Geetha. Geetha. Okay. So you have no contact. What they want to say? Let's see. I'm not reading your names because I'm afraid to make a mistake, mispronounce it, but I feel your energy pretty clearly now. Geetha. They want to say let's move on from the past and be together again. They could offer to travel, to relocate. Could be Leo energy. It doesn't have to be the case. It could be also talking about overcoming something, overcoming a conflict, or overcoming themselves in some kind of way, right? King of Pentacles, talking about building a solid foundation, not having any more, fights, if you had one. I'm hearing they're worried. They could be worried, but they wanna maintain a conversation. They want to see a future again. I'm hearing again. I'm hearing again and forever. I have Two of Cups. I see a genuine love from this person. Yes, and they want to move forward from the past mistakes, I'm hearing, and to talk to you again and have everything with you. Geetha. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Anoni J30. Are you moving abroad, and what is the timeline? Okay, I love seeing if somebody from my subscribers or listeners are moving abroad, because I'm also living abroad and I can catch this energy very well. And also, you can check my subliminals. I make very strong subliminals about living abroad. They could be helpful for you. And also, let me connect to your energy. Are you moving abroad? Let's see. And what is the timeline? Are you moving abroad? The Hermit. So things are stagnant at the moment. I can see why, because Saturn retrograde. Okay, the High Priestess, another major arcana. So I feel like this, your move abroad is something that is on the cards for you in the future, and it's something that is destined to happen. It's something that's destined for you. You could have King of Wands. Yes. Okay, interesting. And all right. Page of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups. Okay. Page of Wands. Right. So Spirit just said focus on building a foundation first. You should have enough money, at least to relocate. You should build something important. So it won't be good for you if you go abroad without doing a research on a country where you're going. It won't be good for you if you don't have a solid foundation. And you should be focusing on this. Currently, I'm hearing in 1 year, because we have Ace of Cups. Aces are years for me. So you should be focusing on that. I'm hearing 1 year. From April till August next year. The Devil, another major arcana. The Fool, another major arcana. Don't get too distracted. Don't, you should be very strategic, because let me show you this card. We have Seven of Swords. This is not only deceitful energy, this is the energy of somebody who's very strategic, who's planning things and who's acting on them, right? That's what you should be currently focusing on. Okay. Interesting. Eight of Cups. The World. Yes, you will be moving once you've built this foundation, once you've been strategic, once you've planned everything properly, then you will move. Yes, and I will see it happening in about a year. You manifest in London since February 2026. London is a very interesting city. It has a lot of different energies. It has a lot of good and bad energies. If you've been there before, you know this. And you should be focusing not more on a city rather than a country. That's better for your energy, because for example, an energy of England, the energy of the UK, or the energy of London, even though London is in England, right, are very different. London has a lot of people from different backgrounds, different countries, and even though it could be good for you when you arrive to this country, to this city, but what's more important is you having you manifesting this city could be a little bit destructive for you. And you should be focusing more on a country. That's what I want to say. That's the message from Spirit to you. But I do see that you're moving, but make sure you have enough before you do, and make sure you have made a great research. And I also highly recommend checking my subliminals. I've just made a subliminal about moving abroad. This could be helpful as well. That was the advice that you've asked about advice, and that's what Spirit just said. Should be focusing more in a country rather than a city. Phillips, if you're still here, you can message me, text me down below in the comment section, and let me know how it went, and with your person. Okay, you're very welcome. Let me say, I want to check for general my viewers. I would like to attract more people who are relocating, who are just moving in general. Doesn't have to be abroad, because I feel like we have a lot in common with these people. Okay, so what is the main energy for my viewers, anyone who was guided to this reading? Knight of Cups. Okay, the will. Great. I like the reading. Even if things feel very heavy in the world currently, a lot of, negative energy, a lot of worries, a lot of pain, hurt, a lot of climate change, weather disasters, etc., etc. I feel Spirit is with us here. Spirit is helping us. Spirit is guiding us. Spirit is trying to fulfill our cups and make us feel happy, because we live in a world that is changing. The world is changing all the time, but with all this change, with all this environmental change, with all these planetary transitions that are currently happening in the space, it's very important to remember that Spirit is here, and that we're not alone, and that we will survive, and everything will be better than we expected, because we survived COVID. We will survive whatever is happening now. Okay, so your Smith waiting is coming soon before your birthday. When is your birthday? By the way, A90J30, you can type your name, by the way. I feel like you could be getting a job in London, in the UK, or it could be going to study there. What I feel like, make sure you have all the paperwork you need, because if you don't, you will have problems there or getting there. Stella, 9 August. Okay, August 9, you're Leo. Great, I love Leos. So what I also feel for all my subscribers or all my viewers here, the abundant time is coming, and it's coming very soon. You just have to catch this. And you feel Saturn energy. You've been actively applying. Okay, that's fine. Saturn, okay. Saturn could be quite heavy, especially it's in Aries. Aries is a fire sign. Also, we've currently stepped into the timeline of Leo Aquarius line. You can check this out if you want, and this could be a little heavy for Leos and for Aquarius people, but everything will work out. Don't worry about this. You have very heavy Saturn placements in your chart. Okay, yeah, me too, I understand. I didn't feel any bad health energy from your side, especially if you want to relocate. I feel like you will be fine. by the time that you relocate. And what I also feel like, apart from getting the documentation right for your UK relocation, you should be focusing on your health as well. So health is also a foundation, and Saturn is very important, right? Saturn requires you to have a foundation before you move forward. I understand. I love Leos. Leos are very fun, very great energy. That my readings are 11 pounds. You can see, you can check this out in the description box, and I will pin it in the comments after I finish the stream. And I also often do sales, because you're my first. Your it's your first reading. I can do a sale for you, so I try to make my readings very affordable because I want to help as many people as possible. And I also often do, well, not often, not as often as I would like, these private sessions and online free question sessions. And that's it. So I hope your weekend is going well. I hope your August will be going well as well. And I really enjoyed doing the reading for you. I feel like I've said what I needed to say to all the people who's been around me, who asked me questions, and who will check this reading afterwards. No, I'm not a Virgo, I'm a Libra. But I do have a North Node in Virgo. Okay, we'll be coming off because it's about time for me. And if you want, you can subscribe, like, comment, and even if I didn't answer your reading here, didn't answer your question, excuse me, you can text me down below and I will do a short reading, a brief reading for you for free. Okay, Yvette. Yeah. Thank you, Stella, for subscribing, and good night. You're very welcome. Yeah, from you too, Stella. Great energy. And thank you so much, Yvette, for liking and subscribing. Okay, I'll be coming off. Thank you for being here, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye.